Hey everybody, Tony D. Little Jones asleep on the couch, and this is a Screenwriter's Rant about Till Death, starring Megan Fox. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books, links in the description. Hollywoke, a novel, another novel, Wokistan, a novel. They're both political satire. And of course, the Pineys books 1 through 6, 7 coming out this summer. Comedy horror in South Jersey at Amazon.com. Also available on Kindle Unlimited, which is part of Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Kindle Unlimited. You can read the books for free. Now, Till Death. This is a pretty interesting premise. Good for Megan Fox is signing on for it. It's about a husband and wife. They're not getting along very well. Megan's looking good. She's really looking good. I guess this is her comeback. And so they have a romantic night on their anniversary, but she wakes up and he's dead. Or he kills himself. I'm not sure which. Either way, he is very, very dead. And she's handcuffed to him. And she gets to a closet and finds a recording. And basically, the husband and the recording explains that he hired guys to kill him. I get maybe he's dying. Maybe he doesn't want to be divorced. I don't know. But he basically told them to kill her and then take the diamonds in the safe. And she and him were the only two people with the combination. So these guys are going to come in, kill her, and take the diamonds as a reward. And Megan has to survive. And they already show she gets out of the handcuff, which I guess isn't a big revelation. You'd assume she wasn't dragging a body the whole movie. So these two ne'er-do-wells come in, and they're looking for Megan. And they can't find her, of course, and it's a cat-and-mouse game in the house out in the middle of a snow wilderness, I guess. I don't know where she is location-wise, but there's a barn and such. And so it's like, where can Megan escape these two guys? Can she kill them before they kill her? And this is all about getting revenge. Her husband's revenge, I guess. So, yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad premise. I mean, it's a little extreme. I mean, I want to hear more details, right? I want to hear that the husband is dying and that's why, he did this. Not that he's just so angry he killed himself in order to get back at his wife. I mean, he could have just killed her. That wouldn't make any sense. Let's see who's involved in this. Written by Jason Carvey, directed by S.K. Dale. Let's see, Megan Fox, and I don't recognize the other names, but it looks solid. It looks really solid. It looks scary, intense. It's not a bad premise. I mean, I think there's been a couple of Twilight Zones or Tales from the Crypt that are close, at least in part. I know there's one Tales of the Crypt story about a criminal who's handcuffed to a cop, and then he's trapped in the desert with the body, and he's trying to cut him loose, and he's having all sorts of problems. So it's part that, but it's also this idea of getting revenge from the grave, which is a theme that's been in Twilight Zone or Alfred Hitchcock or, those kinds of things. I don't know if this has been done before. It feels like it would have been done before, but, unlike a lot of the sort of Twilight Zone-y stories, I could see you making this 90 minutes. Maybe. It'd still be a little tight. It'd still be a little bit of we got to get this to 90 minutes, but I think you can make it work. Yeah. And I got to admit, Megan Fox is pretty easy on the eyes. I kind of just don't mind it because she's in the movie. So call me biased if you want. First act is, of course, the setup, their marriage, how it fell apart, and blah, blah, blah. And boom, wakes up. Her husband's dead. She's handcuffed to him. Second act, she struggles to get the recording and get him uncuffed or chops off his arm or whatever. And now she's avoiding these two guys. Second act, mostly about that. Third act, maybe they catch her and she gets away, and now like she has to kill him basically. So maybe she kills one, and then it's just down to her and the other guy, and maybe she's injured by that point. And I think you could see where this is going. Probably ends with her winning, and then she opens the safe, and then the twist is maybe the diamonds are gone. Maybe they were never there. Depends on how they portray her character. Whether her character is morally clean in this movie for the most part. Like, she's not really a bad person. She just wanted a divorce. And really, it's her husband's the psychotic one. But they may give you a little bit of a twist. They may make it that she's not totally innocent, and then she goes through all this trouble only to find the husband gets his revenge anyway. But I kind of think it's the former, not the latter, if I had to guess. It doesn't look bad. I would see this. Would I see it in the movie theater? Maybe. Could be a date movie. I mean, you got a husband, a wife, a wife and husband kind of going at it, but it's got, thrills and chills, which is always a good date movie. So I would analyze it as, in terms of a female audience, there's a lot there. And male, I think this could be, both sexes can like this movie. It's not like an action movie where it's going to skew to the guys, or a romance movie where it's going to skew towards the women. I think it's pretty much right down the middle. Everybody can kind of enjoy it for what it is. So, yeah. Till Death. I'll give it an upvote. What the hell? So look for that. Do we have a date on this movie? I don't think we do. Soonish? I don't know. Probably this year. This feels like a summer movie. So look for it then.